I think no matter where you go or how far away you go, I think it's always important to remember where you started and, remember the people that help you get to where you are, and that's definitely Coburg for me, and I always love coming back here. I love being back in Melbourne, and whenever I get the chance to be back at Coburg Stadium and, just see familiar faces, just catch a few games, it's always exciting, and to see what they've done for this stadium and for the community is awesome.
Very, very excited to just come back home. They haven't been in the stadium for 14 months. It's been with lockdown. They're very, very excited to see the new courts and just be back home, just to bounce a ball. The big celebration is the reopening of Coburg Basketball Stadium after 14 months, and to say farewell to Ezi, who's heading off to the Tokyo Olympics, a former Giants player.
My name is Ezi Magbegor. I am here at Coburg Basketball Stadium just checking out the new stadium. Obviously they've changed Court 1 and the outside of the stadium, so I'm happy to be here and happy to be back where I started. It's been a while since I've been back at Coburg. I think the start of last year maybe, obviously with the pandemic going on and then the renovations that were going on here at the moment, so it's great to be back, and I'm excited to see everyone just get back into playing here at Coburg. All three of my siblings play in Big V. My younger brother plays youth league with Coburg, my sister plays in the Div 2 women's team with Coburg, and my older brother plays youth league at Eltham. So yeah, whole family affair. I think the league is growing and there's so much talent in the league at the moment, and it just gives I guess players something to do, and just a great league to play in as well.
We have lots of families coming up through with the junior domestic competition, and to encourage them to play in the rep and then in the Big V, and to have them come down and watch their idols playing in the Big V competition. And it is very family. We want that, and community orientated, because we realise that without community you haven't got anything, and I think that was more evident in COVID when we saw how the community banded together, and that's how we got through.
Yeah, it contributed a lot. I think just Coburg's where I started. It's where I, started playing domestic. I played for the Northern Rebels here, and then started playing rep for the Coburg Giants. And just Coburg's a great club, and I think it's just such a family-orientated club, and everyone just knows everyone, and it's just such a warm environment to be in. So I think that definitely, helped grow my love of the game. And then in terms of just developing my game, and the players and coaches that helped me get to where I am. It was a big part of my, I guess, junior career, and I think it definitely still has a place in my heart now. I think my advice would be just to, keep playing in the league and kind of just keep working on your game. I think it's great how much exposure Big V and, leagues in Australia are getting now. So I think just, keep playing and keep kind of progressing, because you could, make that step up to whether it's, NBL 1, WNBL, NBL as well. And so I think Big V is a great starting point for that, and yeah, just keep doing what you're doing.